once again.
You see, that's a kind of like a sad story. I know it's a kind of like a sad story, but like all stories, that story tells us something. Like us boys here. Like I tell you what, this is one for us, and this is actually really, really true. You know, us boys, we've got to be tough, we've got to be strong, we've got to play footy and...
We got to play chess.
But I tell you what, man, if you don't play chess, man, you're not 3 moves ahead, man, I tell you. That is true. But you know what? If we don't share, nobody will remember us. And that's true. You know, like, so we always got to share. And girls, listen, I want to tell you something. It's true, it's real. And you might not believe me, but it really is true. Do you know what, girls, Summer and Lily?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how pretty you are. It doesn't. You know, Marucci was the most prettiest woman in the world. But she wasn't famous for that. She was famous because she spent time with people and she listened to people. And I promise, it doesn't matter how pretty you are, because I can prove it. Imagine if the most prettiest woman walked past right now. She was the beautifulest woman in the world. Probably, well, I'm pretty sure all of us would probably look. But you know what? In 10 minutes, in 20 minutes, in 2 hours, in 3 hours, in 4 days, in 6 weeks, none of us are going to remember. None of us.
That's hot.
Yeah, be careful, boys. Real hot. And you know what? But if you spend time with someone and you listen to somebody, they'll never forget. But I never said that they wouldn't hurt you, because they might. Because we usually do. But I promise you, if we share and we listen, you will never be forgotten. And you know, like, Gubby Gubby people, we still tell them stories today about the people who came before us. And so, as Christians, and as a Christian me, when I tell that story, I always mention that they flew to heaven and they met with Jesus. You know, because remember the people who came before you? Remember our own families? Remember that one person who was inspirational in our Christian walk? That one person that came up to you and talked to you and walked with you and listened to you when you were in your most trouble? Well, I encourage you to be that person for somebody else. Because I forgot what I was talking about now, but the Lord will never forget you.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. So thank you for listening to my story.
So does Kulam mean cool water?
No, Gulam actually means blunt. Because he's blunt. You got, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty full.
Well, you did well, mate.
Got a nice swag on wheels. I've got